What is smoking, Canna Family? It is your host, Dustin, with two buds in a jar. And today, Canna Family, we're going to be showing you guys and telling you guys all about what to avoid while training your plants coming up next. First, Canna Family, you don't want to go into this shears and training wires deep. It is better to learn each skill and really master that craft before moving on to another method of training first and foremost. Secondly, guys, I highly recommend training only your strongest plants. Keep in mind that they will require about 2 to 7 days roughly, Canna Fam, to recover from the stress. Like I said before, practice and master one form of training before moving on to the next one, because you can overstress and kill your plant by practicing two methods of training at once. Another mistake people tend to make is not training their plants soon enough, leading to unruly giggle bushes. You want to train your plant early, in your most earliest stage of vegetation, because your plant is more malleable at this point. It's also easier to top and manage that plant at the third or fifth node. This is usually, Canna Fam, peak time to manage your canopy if you are going to the topping method. Any type of defoliation in autophoto or feminized plants have to be done in a very early stages of flowering. Primarily, you want to get this done while your crop is in early veg mode. Now, Canna Fam, mainlining involves topping a plant multiple times to get the multiple bud sites and more controlled canopy as well. However, if not done properly and the right amount of days have gone by to allow your plant to recover from the stress of topping, can lead to disease issues within the plant. The plant has also multiple cuts with the greater risk of diseases. It's best to master the art of topping before you attempt mainlining a cannabis plant. That way you will have the proper experience and are able to cleanly and efficiently top a plant before doing it multiple times. Another good thing to remember, Canna Fam, when low stress training your plant, never use abrasive materials to low stress train your plants, because this can also lead to disease. Instead, use softer wires or little brackets that allow the branches to bend and manipulate in whatever direction, and once they fully grow that way and solid up, you can remove the brackets and remove the soft wires, and these wires can also be used multiple times in multiple grows. The ideology behind low stress training is that it releases and redirects auxin hormones in the plant, causing the larger colas and the thicker stalk and branch development. Using a trellis net is another excellent method of really honing in them perfectly developed colas, as well as providing ample support for the plant growth and bud development. You can typically support your cannabis plant with 1, 2, or 3 trellis nets at a time if needed. Don't carry out low stress training or high stress training on an auto. They're very susceptible to stress and won't usually have time to recover before they hit flowering stage, greatly reducing your yield. Usually topping is one of the best methods to use for auto flowers, Canna Fam. Now we covered thinning, topping, mainlining, defoliation, low stress training, high stress training, and the famous sea of green. Now let's get on to other ones, Canna Family. Super cropping is a high stress form of training where branches will be strategically bent until growth continues in the desired direction of the gardener. We at Two Buds in a Jar do not recommend doing that, but instead of doing research on your grow space, your strands that fit your grow space needs, because even in the perfect conditions, super cropping is super stressful on your plants. And last but not least is lollipopping. Really straightforward in this, for instance. You would remove everything in veg up to the middle of your canopy, resulting in a lollipop-shaped plant. This will redirect all your plant's growth up to the top. The larger the growth, resulting in thicker, denser growth and bigger, thicker, denser buds. And Canna Family, that will cover it, guys, for low stress training, high stress training, lollipopping, mainlining, super cropping, sea of green, scrogging, trellis nets, all you can think of. I'm sure there's more out there. If there is, we will definitely make an episode on it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys learned something, maybe discovered a new method that you have not found out or learned about. Until then, we got new episodes coming out this week. My name is Dustin from Two Buds in a Jar. I'm burning out. I'll see you guys next episode.
Got my neck and wrist frosty. All day, all night too. Need a beat to write to. Knock 'em out like Mike do. MVP like Michael. Money stacking, it's loaded up. Parks looking all swollen up. New Lambo, I'm rolling up. No stopping, no slowing up. I went hard, that cash came. Got a new big ass chain. Take what I want, no ass game. Live it up in that fast lane. Do this shit for my people. Get that money, all we know. Money never finito. Keep on boosting my ego. Steph Curry with the free throw. When I turn my swag on, this shit should be illegal. Stepping out the whip, I'm looking sharper than the needle. And all them bitches on me keep on swelling up my ego. I spit fire in the boot when I'm higher than Mariah off that goose. Punchlines hitting hard and chipping toots. Baseline kicking harder than some steel toe boots. Stacking bitches in the backseat of the 4-door coupe. You know them haters who mean shit to me. You gotta be kidding me. Ain't nobody stopping me from securing this victory. And I ain't stopping till the shit I'm dropping, making history. And every time they talking about somebody got my neck and wrist frosty. Don't know what it cost me. I've been on the grind, nigga, get these haters off me. I've been on the grind, why niggas so saucy. I've been on the grind, why niggas so boss. Neck and wrist frosty. Don't know what it cost me. I've been on the grind, nigga, get these haters off me. I've been on the grind, why niggas so saucy. I've been on the grind, why niggas so bossy. Stay up on the grind, dollar bills up on my mind. Yeah, I do this all the time. Always knew I had to shine. When I pull up in the whip, got a shawty so fine. Got them diamonds on my...
Fuck, man, I'm gonna catch my dick on fire. God damn it. Damn, dude.